Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215. And right now, we're in the state of California. We're currently in Compton. We're going to be doing a driving tour of East Compton. Right now, we're on Compton Boulevard. We have a whole little gathering out here, a bunch of vehicles, a bunch of young people on our left, people on our right hanging out. We're at Compton and Pearl Ave. We got Julie Meat Market on our left. It's about 63 degrees outside right now. We got County of Los Angeles Department of Mental Health on our left. We're at Mayo Ave in the city of Compton. Unique Hair Fashion on our right, Tobacco Market on our left. We're at Compton and Buris. Pizza Shop on our left. Alliance Victoria Outreach on our right. We're at Sloan and Compton. We're going to continue traveling forward. Super General Merchandise Bargain on our right. Brakes Clutch on our left. Automotive A and B Repair. Right now we're approaching Long Beach. We got a Bob Marley mural on the left. A nice little Beetle, punch buggy, no punch back. Punch whoever next to you. Your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your niece, your nephew. We're passing Long Beach Boulevard. Compton to Long Beach. We got gas, ZY oil on the left, about $5.49 a gallon. We got an AutoZone on the right. We're at Bulis Road. We're passing Bulis Road. We got Compton Community Apostolic Church on our right. We passed the YWCA on our right. We got a barbershop on our left. We got a lowrider on our right, a Cadillac. Ooh, a 90s Caddy with hydraulics. That's tough. Essay. We're on Essay. Compton and Essay. We got the Johnson Brothers Barbecue on our right, Courtesy Plaza on our left. We're approaching Bradfield Ave. El Denepa Bar number 2 on our left. We had a bunch of spray paint on the top of the building on our left. We had El Camino on our left with some wheels. Burton's Barbershop on our right. Mr. Automotive on our right. Looks like a auto center. It looks like there's a lot of burnout marks on the ground. It looks like for example, that first group that we saw in the beginning, I believe they were possibly doing something related to vehicles. They were probably burning out. We're at Compton and Locust Ave. So I think a lot of people burn out over here in Compton. It's a rough road though. There's a lot of cracks. We're at Harris Street. We got the Firehouse on my left-hand side. Smoking Essentials. We got the LAC Wildcats, LAC Wildcats Sports Academy on our left. We're at Compton and Butler Ave. We got Alpha and Omega Apostolic Faith Ministries on our left. Templo Torre Fuerte on our right. Iglesias Apostolica. Taqueria El Poblano on our left. We're passing White Ave, Compton Boulevard and White Ave. We got an advertisement for, it looks like Vibra Urbana, whatever that is. Planned Parenthood on my right. We just passed Cook Acre. We're at Atlantic Ave. Dominguez Plaza on our right. East Rancho, Dominguez Park and Community Center on our right. It's a lot of bumps. We got a tennis court on our right-hand side. I'm going to make this left right here. We got a Botanica shop on my right-hand side. Look at all these burnouts on the street right here. Yo, this street got so many burnouts, bro. An incredible amount of burnouts. Class C RV on my left. We got some gentlemen on my right working on a little mini bike, a little motorbike. All right, we're in East Compton. We're at San Luis Street and Lime Ave, 4600 block of San Luis. I'm gonna keep on going straight. As you can see, we're in a residential neighborhood. We're traveling about 13 miles an hour. We got one-story homes on my left and on my right. Front lawns. I see some with open porches, some with closed porches. You got some with 2 stories, some with 1 stories and an attic. Shingle rooftops. I see stucco. I see bricks. I see pink, oranges, canary yellows, browns, tans, blues. We have the center island right here on my left. It's about a good 10, 12 feet wide, filled with dirt. Vehicles prohibited on island. They got driveways and they got parking spaces in front of the house. You got sidewalks, grass-lined sidewalks. Look at this house on my left, the pink one. That one's pretty tall. A lot of tropical plants. It's the evening hours too, and it's the weekend. The sun's about to go down. East Rancho Dominguez. We're at San Vicente. So if we go forward but left by a block, we'll be out of the neighborhood. So we're going to make a right-hand turn based on what the map is showing as the outline. So we're going to make another right, and then we're going to go shoot right back down. Right now we're like on the northeastern side of East Compton. We're on Fairley Ave. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on Fairley Ave. Again, 1-story homes on my left and on my right. Street side parking. I say the lawns, they're probably 12 to 14 feet in length. The houses are probably separated 10 to 12 feet, maybe 14 feet max between each house. Most of these appear to be like 1-story homes, one with terracotta shingles. Look at this cat, this white cat crossing the street. Classic pickup truck on my left, Chevy, then a classic Chevy SUV on my left. We got a cat over here too in the center of the island. You see it over here? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Told him to subscribe, turn on his notification bell. Yo. We got a little smart car right here on my left-hand side. Let's make this left-hand turn. You can see the front property in front of us, like the pink house. They have a really nice enclosed piece of land. Like I guess they took cinder blocks, they built the wall, then they put some gates, and then they did like with some cement and like some stucco, and they made like a little fortress. Look at the smart car. That's cool. We had somebody burning out, flying through the alleyway. We're at San Luis Street and Williams Ave. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. Look at the corner. Look down on the street. There's so many donuts. Like, you know when somebody burns out and they leave donut burn marks? That's all I see on the ground. You see it? I don't know if it was four-wheelers or if that was actual vehicles. Like somebody came through with an actual vehicular device and, you know, did donuts out there in the corner. I won't be surprised, though. But it's interesting how it's almost damn near every other corner. Look, we got cars parked on the island and it says vehicles prohibited on island. You seen the sign? Look, we got a Prius right here with his door open. They don't care. They're like, listen, we live here. You got to do what you got to do. Look, we got cars parked on my right. I guess parking must be scarce. It looks like there are a lot of cars. It looks like there's a fair share of cars. We're traveling about 13 miles an hour. We got some people, some residents outside on the front of the property. There was a little yard sale on my right. People doing work to the cars. People doing the basic evening things before the sun goes down. The weather's nice. Damn near hit 70 today. It wasn't too sunny. We're at Williams Ave and San Vicente, or Vicente, I believe. Vicente. All right, so let's make this left-hand turn. If we go forward, we're gonna hit a no outlet. We go right, we're gonna leave the neighborhood. So we're gonna go left. We got a Class C RV on my right-hand side, older model, dually. Alright, we're going to go through what appears to be like some sort of twilight zone ahead of us because we're in the East Compton neighborhood based on what the map is showing us now, right? And if we travel straight to the next block, we're going to be out of the neighborhood, and then the following block, we'll be back in East Compton. So let me show you what I'm talking about. We're at the intersection of Lime and San Vicente, right? So this is the border. Now, once we cross over, we're at a spot of the map that's not highlighted. So this spot of the map is not highlighted, meaning it's not part of, supposedly, East Compton, right? Now we go forward another block or so, and we'll be back in East Compton neighborhood. You can look at the map yourself. Go on Google, type East Compton neighborhood, and it'll come up. It'll have the outline of the neighborhood. Boom, right now we're back in the neighborhood. You see how we literally just crossed over a block? I guess it depends on who you talk to, because some residents might still consider that one block East Compton. That's San Vicente and Cook Acre. I'm gonna make this left right here. Got a nice 5.0 Mustang on my right. Notice how most of these blocks, they have that center island. We already went through several blocks that have that center island. I don't think it runs throughout the whole neighborhood, but through most of the blocks that we went through so far, they had that center island. Now you got a lot of influential people from hip hop who came from Compton. You know, if you think about the movie Straight Outta Compton with Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, and all of them, you had a lot of people from music history, especially the urban hip hop culture, who came from the area, or if not nearby, like Long Beach and all that stuff. We got a smart car on my right hand side, a little Smarty, next generation. All right, so I'm going to go straight. Let's go straight. Cook Acre and San Luis. We're approaching Compton Boulevard. They sell funnel cakes across the street on my right hand side. They have a digital display board for a stand outside. Wow. And we're next to a dispensary. We're next to a Mary Jane dispensary called Nugs with Attitude. Recreational Mary Jane. Dominguez Plaza on our left hand side. Donut shop, Chinese food, and more. Alright, we got a lot of traffic here, so we're gonna wait our turn. And I think we can go. Yep, we just crossed over. Alright, we got a little food stand right here on my left. Wow, they got the whole nine. They got tubs filled with onions, tubs filled with peppers, tubs filled with all types of stuff. Wow, look at this little party thing on my right. Julio's Jumpers. I guess Julio invested in a bunch of children's jumpers to be hired for jobs. That's his business. He probably covers events. They had a lawnmower out there for $75, a used lawnmower. Look at this boat on my left. Somebody spray painted on it. Got some garbage on my right. We're at Washington Ave, Rose Street and Washington Ave. I'm going to keep going straight. I'm just going to be careful. We got an essay right here on this bicycle on my left-hand side. Riding, cruising, chilling. He got a tattoo on the back of his head. And he got some black glasses on, shades, just chilling. We got somebody that looks like they're about to cross. They're coming out of this F-150. I don't know if it's their daughter or something, but I'm going to slow down here. Yeah, it looked like it was probably his. It could have been his grandchild, probably a granddaughter. We're approaching Myrrh, M-Y-R-R-H, Myrrh Street. All right, we're now approaching the intersection of Washington and Myrrh. Just past Washington and Myrrh. We got a lowered Lexus on my right-hand side, slammed to the ground. We're driving towards the southern portion of the East Compton map. Look at the Chevy on my right, looks nice. We're approaching another Volkswagen Beetle. I see an abundance of these old Volkswagen Beetles over here in California. We're at Lindsley Street, Washington Ave and Lindsley. We got two gentlemen on my left-hand side that looks like they're greeting each other. I don't know. Friends? I'm uncertain. All right, if we go forward a block, the next block's gonna take us out of the neighborhood. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a left. Oh, there's a detour. You can't go left. So I'm gonna go right. The block's closed. We got a gentleman on my right with a female next to this Kia. We're approaching White Ave. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on White Ave. We're at White and Lindsley. Look on the corner, look on the ground. Look at all the burnout marks. That's wild. Somebody in Compton going around. I don't know if they're doing it in the daytime or they're doing it in the middle of night, but they are burning out. Wow, homeboy had that Pontiac, what was it, G4? And he was damn near about to drift the corner. Really impatient. You gotta share these streets, as you can see. You gotta swerve out the way. This little Toyota on our left. Celica, right? Look at this van right here on my left-hand side. Victory Institutional. Look at them rims. Them rims are sold like 1989, 1993, 1992. When aftermarket rims first started becoming a thing. Look at these people right here were parked there the whole time waiting to pass because we were all blocking the street. So that kind of sucks. All right, let's make a right, and then we're going to try to... Look at this corner. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. Look down at the ground. Burnout marks. That's a car. That's probably like a Scat Pack or something. Somebody in like a Hellcat. And they got the fever and they burning up all the corners in the neighborhood. Alright, I'm gonna make a right. But I'm gonna be careful when I'm turning these corners because these cars be flying. We got a pink Dodge over here on my right hand side. It must be a female's car. I'm going to slow down right here so you guys can see the pink Dodge. It might be her car. Let's see if she walks to it. Well, her keychain does have some pink stuff on it. So let me see if it's her. Maybe. Well, she has some pink stuff on her keychain, so. Could be her. Look at the ground. Burnout marks. Myrrh and Washington. Crazy. We got a Jeep Wrangler right here on my left-hand side, convertible. Got a lowered, what's this, a Chevy truck on my right, Vietnam veteran. Got a tire shop on my right-hand side. We're at Atlantic Boulevard, the intersection of Myrrh and Atlantic Boulevard. This is the 15,400 South block of Atlantic Ave. We're gonna cross over this, crossing over Atlantic Boulevard. We got complete auto repair on my left-hand side. I love the tropical plants. There's somebody on our left pulling a shopping cart. I'm gonna make this left. Myrrh and Lime Ave. I hear music. I hear like mariachi music. Yeah, somebody's playing some Mexican music in the background. We're traveling about 13 miles an hour. You see a wide variety of trees. You see palm trees, you see regular trees, you see tropical trees, you see these tall pointy trees. You got a park on my left-hand side. All right, we're at the intersection of Rose, Lime, and Rose. This is East Rancho Dominguez Park. It's pretty busy right now. There's kids in the swings, kids in the playground, kids in the jungle gym, people on the benches, people talking, people hanging out. You can hear the ambience. You can feel it. You can see people out. Feel the energy. All right, we're back at Compton Boulevard. We got burnout marks all over this corner. We got that dude in front of us on the little scooter thing again. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Oh, cars are flying. We're at Compton and Line. We got a taco truck on my right-hand side. Los Six Brothers. Los Seis Brothers. Atlantic Ave. We're on Compton Boulevard and Atlantic Ave. I'm going to go forward about, I would say, 2 blocks or so, and then make a left. And then see what's happening down here. We got Tacos El Rincon on my right-hand side. We got a pawn shop on my right. We got the, what's this, the Fourth Gate Market on my left-hand side, across the street. They spray painted on the East Rancho Dominguez Park and Community Center, County of Los Angeles, Department of Parks and Recreation billboard they have over here on the left. Somebody took some black spray paint and just scratched it out. All right, we got another block. We're passing Cook Acre Street. We got the LED display on my left, some food trucks on my right. Let's take it forward probably another block or so, and then make a left right here. We're turning left just before Butler Ave. All right, right now we're on Butler Ave. Butler Ave continued here, and it continued on the next block. Traveling about 11 miles an hour. These houses have a larger footprint when it comes to the lawn. A little bit larger lawn, a little bit larger property space that runs around it. A lot of gates, a lot of front fences, a lot of gates. Got several gentlemen out here talking. Traveling about 10 miles an hour right now. We got a nice classic truck right here on my left, a Ford. And then at the end of the road, I see another one. We're approaching Butler Ave and We got 2 gentlemen behind the cinder block wall in front of us. I am going to make a left-hand turn on because right will take us out of the neighborhood. All right, we're on Street. We got a truck on my right full of skits, these wooden pallets. All right, I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on White Ave. The guy had a baseball glove on. I remember that van, that Ford van with that victory sticker on it. And that's that GTS Celica on our right. All right, let's make this left on Lindsley Street. Burnouts on this corner. We're approaching Washington Ave. We got that detour in front of us. I believe we came here earlier. We tried to go through there, but there was a detour. So I'm going to make a right because we never went right. We only went where we just came from. Female on my left had like some teal green hair. Yeah, the geo tracker on my right. All right, we're approaching the borderline, and we are officially exiting the neighborhood in 3, 2, 1. Look at that Monte Carlo. Oh, that's a Buick Regal on my right. That was nice. Two-tone. We're out of the neighborhood, but then we're gonna turn short and get right back into the neighborhood. So we can't go left. Wow, we gotta go right. We got Dale's Donuts on my left. Ooh, traffic. Look, there's burnouts right here at this corner too. There's burnouts. There's a lot of traffic, so give me a second, guys. We got a car wash on my right-hand side, and we're next to an Arco gas station, $5.59 a gallon for regular. Two more cars. Thank you. I'm gonna try to bust a UB here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Screw. Too fast. Too furious. Alright, now we're gonna make another left coming up here. You got Dale's Donuts on my right-hand side. It looks like there's some people preaching outside in front of Dale's Donuts. They have a microphone and they're preaching the word of gospel in Spanish. You see all those royal blue shirts on my right-hand side, right below the donut? They have an American flag. And right here on this corner, there's burnout marks galore. Like, I don't know what type of lawlessness goes on in this community. But the amount of burnouts on every intersection is incredible. We're next to a muffler service business on our left-hand side. They work on air conditioners, mufflers, and more. So East Compton, East Rancho Dominguez, also known as East Compton, is an unincorporated community and census-designated place located in southern Los Angeles, California. The population was 15,135 as of the 2010 census. We're going to continue to travel forward. There's females on our side, on our right. Honk. I just beep, 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 beep. The sign said honk, so I honked. We're at Alondra Boulevard in Lime. All right, we're gonna make this left-hand turn right here. We gotta be careful. Turning left right here, boom. So East Compton is 526 acres. And it's on an elevation of 72 feet. We got a vehicle behind us, so I'm going to move a little bit faster. Got a Maserati on my right. Thought that was DJ Khaled about to get into the whip. We're at Fraley Ave and Lindsay Street. Got an ice cream truck on my right hand side. Burnout marks in this corner too. So in East Compton, there are about 51,688 residents with a median of 31. Of this, 50.91% are males and 40.9% are females. U.S.-born citizens make up 65.71% of the residents in East Compton. Wow. We're at Fairleigh Ave and Murr Street. I'm going to continue traveling forward. I have a vehicle behind me. Please forgive me. I'm going to speed it up a little bit just so I can move out of there. We're in a residential neighborhood. We have 1-story, 1.5-story homes. We have some tall palm trees occasionally placed strategically by the homeowners. Little palm trees on our right. All right, the person behind us are they parking up? Yeah, they're parking up. Cool. We're at Rose Street, Fairleigh Ave and Rose Street. I'm going to continue traveling forward. I'm going to allow this vehicle to pass us because we have to share the road. We got an older gentleman on my right. You seen him with the hoodie? We got somebody else over here. It looks like they're doing some buffing on their car. On the rear of their Toyota Highlander. On my right, you see him? He getting in there with a bucket. All right, we got the City Club ice cream shop right here in front of us. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. I'm going to be careful. We got Roberto's Appliance and Furniture on our left, and Compton Boulevard, JV Professional Tax Service on our left, and a mini mart on our left. Let's make this right at William Ave. So what famous people do we have from Compton? Let's talk about some famous people we have from Compton. We got Eazy-E from Compton. Dr. Dre. MC Ren. We got Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is from Compton. That's dope. The Game, DJ Yella, Coolio, Tyga, DJ Quick, Suge Knight. Wow, Suge Knight's from Compton. MC8, DeMar DeRozan, Anthony Anderson, Tayshaun Prince, Chris Novoselic. I don't know how you say that. BG Knockout, Second to None, Little Eazy-E, Arabian Prince, Tom Lister Jr. Looking on the ground, more burnouts. We're at Rose Street, Rose and Williams Ave. Roddy Ricch, Vince Staples, Tweety Bird, Loke, and several other people. Wow. Yeah, a lot of hip-hop influencers. They even made that movie, Straight Outta Compton. You remember? I'm interested on what those young people were doing on that main avenue. On, I believe that was Compton Boulevard, right? We was on Compton Boulevard. Maybe we should probably take a peek. Maybe we should go back over there and see what they was up to. See if they was burning out. See if they was causing more ruckus. All right, bet. Let's head over to that direction, just so that we can see if they're out there racing, or I don't know what they up to. They look like a whole bunch of young people. All right, where am I at? We're approaching Gibson Ave. Let's make this left on Murr and Gibson. We got the freeway right there in front of us. Now the freeway's to our right. We got homes to our left. These homes are situated about 40, 80, about 100 to 125 feet away from the freeway. Freeway's on my right, homes on my left. We got a Corvette on my right, older Corvette. RV on my left. Class C, small Toyota Class C, 4-cylinder, maybe 6-cylinder. Good on gas. We're approaching Compton Boulevard. We got another little food cart on my right hand side. Looks like a little mom and pop food cart business. I see an EF Civic all the way from over here. Right there in the rear of 4827. You see entrance in the rear? There's a little silver 1988 through 1991 hatchback Civic parked inside that lot directly in front of us. The Scion just blocked it. All right, the Scion just passed it. Screenshot it, zoom it in, you'll see a little Civic. We had that little Kawasaki Z that just drove by, the little mini bike. I think they're like 4-speed, maybe 5-speed, 4-stroke. No, I think they're 4-speed. 4-stroke. We got a little Civic on my right-hand side, sedan. Green light. We're going to make this left-hand turn. We're going to take a little sneak peek. Look, there's burn marks on this ground, too. Yeah, we're going to see if they're the culprits for all the burn marks in the neighborhood. Yo, the Accord on my left got spinning hubcaps. Yeah, spinning hubcaps, bro. We're on Williams Ave and Compton Boulevard. In the mini market on my right. Yeah, we passed all this stuff. Alright, bet. Let's keep on going straight for a few blocks. It's probably going to take us out of East Compton based on the map's corridors. But I'm just curious. Because it looked like there was a little bit of activity. Look at this ground right here. All burned out. Right here, burnouts. You see on the ground? Burnouts, circles. Look at the crosswalk. The crosswalk looks like it is, I would say it's made out of bricks, but it doesn't look like it's made out of bricks. It looks like they did a stencil for some bricks over it. And it's still asphalt. Weird. Look at the clouds. Nice contrast in the clouds. All right, we're going to continue traveling straight. We're going to pass Atlantic Ave. We made a left here earlier. We're passing Cook Acre. We got a little 240 SX on my right. Shout out to my buddy Nilo. He used to have one of them. I don't know if he still got it, but he used to have one of them growing up, 5-speed. Passing Castlegate Ave on my right-hand side. Tacos El Valado on our right, or Vallado. Passing Butler Ave on our right. It looks like they're selling chickens out there, and roosters. That's a pretty clean little Nissan. I don't really like the chrome rims, but it's clean. 240 SX. Sounds like it's automatic though. Yeah, it is. It's automatic. That sucks. We're at Compton and what's that? Thorson? We're passing Locust Ave. We got Union University on our right-hand side. Smiles West, an orthodontist on our right. Passing Holly. Look at that. Yeah. El Camino. All right, so how far are these youngsters out? We're on Bradfield Ave. So far, we're about 4 or 5 blocks away from the cluster of youngsters. I think they're on this block. Is it this block? Bradfield and Compton. I see the Lowrider on my left-hand side. The Cadillac Lowrider looks beautiful. Got a nice motorcycle on my left-hand side across the street. We got the Tropicana on my left-hand side. Looks like some type of apartment. I see a Quick Stop, 99 cents. Christ Christian Home Missionary Baptist Church. Courtesy Cleaners on my right. Oh my gosh, that Lowrider on my left is fabulous. Cadillac. Oh my gosh, motorcycles on my right. They got it up like on 3 wheels. They are pimping. Wow, pimping. I like that. What's this over here on my left? Is this a dog? Is this a cat? There's like a little chihuahua running. Wow. What is this? That's a little, is this a dog, a chihuahua? Yo, this dog's out. It's a puppy. It's like a little mix, like a little mixture. This thing is fast. He's gone. It looks like what, like a little fox? No, I don't think that's a fox. I think that's a little like a Chihuahua mix. He was out though. We're passing Long Beach Boulevard. I still don't see these youngsters yet. We're still in Compton, but now we're probably no longer in the eastern portion of Compton. Passing Poinsettia. Passing Sloan Ave. Burnout marks over here. We got a medical dispensary on our right-hand side. Passing Burris Ave. The laundry place on my left. We're passing Mayo Ave. Julie Meat Market on my right. A lot of burn marks right here on this corner. Chester and Compton. Wow, look at the ground. Look at the ground. Look at the ground. Look at the ground. I think the group disappeared. Yeah, we're on Santa Fe Ave. It looks like whatever they was up to, they closed up shop. I bet. Oh, another lowrider just passes a Cadillac on day ends. No, why? Por qué? Why? Why can't I jump up and down in your hydraulic lowrider vehicular device? Let's make this left. We're next to a mortuary. Probably not a good thing to be next to. Harrison Ross Mortuaries. I'm going to make this left right in front of this Mack truck or Freightliner. Probably not the wisest decision either, considering you're next to a mortuary. All right. Apartments on our left. Stucco. For rent on our right. Little garages. Really bumpy, rough roads. The Willow Apartments on my right. We're approaching Laurel Street. I think I shall make a left and we'll take this right back to East Compton. We got a classic car right here on my left. And we got another one on the sidewalk. It's a Chevrolet El Camino. Old school El Camino, the 70s model. We're approaching Flower Ave. Garage on my left. Approaching Santa Fe. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on Santa Fe. Look at the ground. Burnout marks. Seems like on all the main corners, just burnout marks. Now the question is, are they all done by the same person, or is it multiple people, different cars, on having fun going through the fever, burning up? Man, when it comes to burning out, fun could be costly because you could ruin your suspension, ruin your axle, ruin your transmission, just ruin your vehicle, ruin your tires. Not to mention tickets and getting your license suspended. That sucks. We're passing Murph Street. I'm going to make another left. We're going to go down left. I just wanted to go down a block or two because there was like a business front and all that. So it was going to end up blocking us. I'm going to make this left right here. Let's turn left on Cypress. Santa Fe and Cypress. We got the United States Post Office on my right-hand side. Compton Adult School Education on the Move. Compton Unified School District. Adult school. It looks like in an RV. We got a Taurus on my right with some rims. Cadillac Escalade on my right with some rims. Mustang on my left with some rims. Homie had a grill. Look like he was taking out a grill. He's probably about to start cooking up. Alright, we're going to continue traveling forward. We gotta be careful. Bumps. We're on Cypress. We just passed Chester and Cypress. We're approaching Pearl Ave. Cypress and Pearl. That's the intersection that we just passed. We're at Mayo Ave. Cypress and Mayo. Now, I don't know about the past. I can't speak for the 60s, 70s, 80s, or 90s, or even the 2000s. But I can't speak for what I'm witnessing as of the recent 2021, 2022. It appears as if possibly, maybe, the area cleaned up. I don't know. You guys can feel free to beg to differ in the comment section. We're at Cypress and Burris Ave. I don't know if people still up to the old shenanigans, or if that crowd just matured up, outgrew, arrested, locked up, moved out, moved away, gone, I don't know. And if this new generation is not messing up. Look at this red truck over here on my left, so bright. Bright red truck on Sloan Ave. It's a big truck, Chevy. Nice big gas guzzler. We're at Poinsettia Ave. We got a gentleman on my right with a BMX bike, little 20-inch. These are the type of blocks that remind me of Friday. Like Friday and Friday After Next and all that. Because, it wasn't Friday shot over here in Los Angeles, right? Or in the California area within this little vicinity. We're at Crane Ave and Cypress Street. Yeah, you remember. Remember? Holy Moly Donuts? Holy moly. He said, you're a top flight security of the world. He said, when can I get a gun? He said, here's a whistle. He said, blow it if you need help. These two know each other. Because the Volkswagen parked up, they were smiling and talking to each other. Alright, I'm about to cross this strip right here. Well, this strip right here looks nice. We're at the palm trees. I don't know, this strip right here looks kind of nice with the palm trees. I'm going to go left. Just because this strip right here looks nice with the palm trees. Dental implants on my left. Wow, orthodontics. We're passing Mer. We got O'Reilly Parts, burned out marks on the ground. You seen that? We got O'Reilly Parts on my right, a liquor store on my right, Numero Uno Market. Look at these trees on my right, and then the traditional palm trees. The trees on my right, the stump, the wood, the bark is like white. It's like a really, really bright color. Community Care Clinic on our left, Rhodes Community Care Clinic. I'm going to make this right-hand turn, merge right. We got AutoZone on my right-hand side. We're at Compton Boulevard. Once again, I'm going to make this right-hand turn on Compton Boulevard. $5.59 a gallon of gas, baby. Not good at all. Matter of fact, rather than going through Compton Boulevard again, because we just went through Compton Boulevard, I'm going to go through the next block and then make a right. That sounds fair. Look, we got the Compton fire truck right here on my right. Look, you can actually see it. It says Compton 44, you see? We got Compton Fish Market on my right. So it was a cool idea to go straight rather than... Let's make this right-hand turn on Palmer Street. We got Flow Liquor Convenience Money on our left. That was a weird store. Flow Liquor Convenience Money. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on Palmer. Oh, wow. Check out this building. Pretty cool building. Oh, smoke. Holy moly. We're at Bowen Ave, Palmer and Bowen. There's a nice classic car right here on my right-hand side inside this lot. Let me pull right so y'all can see the front of it. At least so y'all can see the nose. You see the nose of that gold vehicle inside that lot? You see the nose? You see the nose? Nice. Then we got a nice mirror over here. What looks to be like Martin Luther King, maybe Malcolm X, maybe Harriet Tubman, maybe Muhammad Ali, and I don't know who else. I can't make out some of those characters. Wow, look at this building right here. It looks like some sort of holy temple. On top, it got what you call those, like mosaic art. Wow, and wow, it looks like the back is a cemetery. That sucks. I see like flowers and stuff all on the ground. That's the Angelus Abbey Memorial Park on my right-hand side. So they blocked our straight hit to East Compton, but we're gonna make the first right we can. Continue heading right. We had an RV on our left with graffiti on it, box truck. It looked like we had some sort of City of Compton on my right. It was like a sign that said City of Compton on my right. It looked like we had an electrical site, some type of energy site on our right. Really rough roads. We're passing Patty Court on our left. Oh man, these roads suck. We got that Honda, it's that Prelude on my right with a roof rack. Ouch. Let's make this right on Rosecrans. We got Mini Market and Tobacco on our left, Superior Auto Care on our left, El Sinai Brakes and Tires on our left, Church's Chicken on our left. They're hiring right here in front of us. Is this Luis 2 Burgers drive-thru? They're hiring. It says we're hiring at Rosecrans and Bullis. Or Bullis. 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 I'm going to make this right because there's no sign that doesn't say I can't make a right on red. I had to move up a little faster. We had cars behind us. We got a Super A liquor and grocery store on my right. We got more burnout marks over here at this corner. Yo, who's the culprit? Somebody running through a lot of tires. It's all fun and games until you see the price of the tires. Tires ain't no joke. 549 at Speedway Express gas station on my right at Bradfield Ave. We're passing the Compton car wash on our left. And we got Esperanza Beauty Salon on our right. We got a lunch truck on our left across the street. We got a Mary Jane dispensary on my right-hand side. Whenever you see the plus sign, Canna Coffee Shop. Whenever you see the plus sign, that usually means a dispensary. It's like a health sign. We got a smog inspection station on my right. We got a youngster on a 20-inch bike on my right. Playground on my right with some basketball courts. We're at Harris. Iglesias de Cristos Buenos Samaratinos. That says Samaritanos. Samaritanos or something.
Samaritanos.
Hope in Christ. I was about to say, what's up with this woman? It is a dude with long hair. He had his shirt off. I was about to say, yo, bro. I was about to say, yo, what's up with the chick? She got her shirt off because he had long hair. Check out this sign on our right. East Rancho Dominguez. You see? County of Los Angeles. That's dope. So we actually saw the sign. East Rancho Dominguez, which is East Compton. We got an Arco gas station on our left, $5.69 a gallon. We're at Cook Acre. We're here back in East Compton. Thrift store on my right-hand side. A donut house on my right-hand side. La Mexicana Meat Market. Viva Jalisco Mexican food. Coin Laundry. Money orders, check cashing. Boost Mobile. 7-Eleven. Oh, thank heaven. Authentic homemade churros on our right. $5.47 for gas on my right. Ouch, ouch. That John hurt. I'm going to make the first right I can make. Lime Ave. Let's make this right on Lime Ave. Burnout marks. We're at Saunders. Lime and Saunders. I'm going to make this left-hand turn on Saunders. Oh, it's a dead end. It's pointless. We're at Pixley Street. Dead end. Pixley is also a dead end. So we're going to continue traveling forward. Burnout marks on these corners too, guys. Make note. Make note that there's still burnout marks. We're at Bales. Lime Ave and Bales. We're back to where the center islands are king on the road. San Vicente and Lime Ave. Got a gentleman crossing the street with what looks to be a hamper. Maybe it's laundry day and he has to do laundry. We're traveling about 21 miles an hour right now. We're at San Luis and Lime Ave. More burnout marks all over the ground right here on the corner. And we stumbled upon the same two youngsters over here on my left working on their little mini bikes. It looks like a whole crew of youngsters on the little mini bikes. We're at Compton Boulevard and Lime Ave. I'm going to cross over. Whoa, traffic. Oh, car behind me almost, not the car, the bike, little mini bike behind me was banged out. They're on the mini bikes now. You see them next to us? Look at the dude in front of us who took his shirt off. I'm going to open up the window so y'all can hear it. All right, we're going to move forward. We got to wait till traffic disperses. We had a little dirt bike over there in front of us too. We got two little mini bikes, you see in front of us, and then the dirt bike went left. I guess they don't know each other because they didn't ride with each other. The dirt bike continued going left through the alley. The kid drove right through a puddle of water. We're at Lyman Rose. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. Ouch. That hurt. Just to go through a different block that we haven't really went through. Or we may have went through this, because I remember this little Toyota right here on my left. Unless this is another Toyota that looks exactly the same. No, this is a different one. We got different wheels. Clean wheels. Nice. All right, let's make this right on Fraley. The Nissan Sentra on my left. I don't see many vinyl sided homes. Over here, stucco or cement work is king. I'm going to pull over and allow them to get by. We fit in this. Look at the ground. There's burn marks going from where we're at right now to the corner. Burn marks. Let's make this left right here. I gotta be careful, traffic. All right, we're approaching Williams. We're at the intersection of Myrrh and Williams Ave. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn right here next to this Class C RV, this Tioga Arrow. See it on my right? A lot of nice palm trees, a lot of nice colors.